Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Farah Noemila binti Samsudin. My matric number is 10DLS22F1033 and my partner name is Rana Tanjung binti Awaluddin and her matric number is 10DLS22F1035. I'm here today to talk about the ugly side of social media. The issue highlighted in this topic from the article is social media. While being necessary and beneficial in the world that we live in today, has its dark side. Social media has much darker side due to lack of regulation and inability to moderate such a large amount of content. Things like cyberbullying, harassment, and revenge content hurt the well-being of all that experience it. The example of ugly side social media is cyberbullying. About 10% of teens report being bullied on social media and many other users are subjected to offensive comments. Social media platforms such as Twitter can be hotspot for spreading harmful rumors, lies, and abuse that can leave lasting emotional scars. The next example is depression and anxiety. Human beings need to face-to-face contact to be mentally healthy. Nothing reduces stress and boosts your mood faster or more effective than eyes-to-eyes contact with someone who cares about you. The more you prioritize social media interaction over in-person relationship, the more you are at risk of developing or exacerbating mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. From this article, there are 3 negative values that I found. The first one is responsibility. Responsibility is going worse among social media users. For example, we can see that a lot of fake news now easily spread. The next one of negative value that I found is honest. Social media users are losing their honestness with their family circle. This is because among social media users are likely talk more in social media than tell the truth to their family. And the last one of negative value that I found from the article is confidence. Social media users losing their confidence to talk or present something in public or face-to-face. This is because social media users are mostly spend their time on screen than talk to people.
The more time we spend on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposed to content that is not age appropriate. Therefore, we must have initiative to prevent social media users from getting the impact of social media. So today, I would like to share my opinion about the ugly side of social media. Here are my 3 recommendations about the ugly side of social media among society. First of all, government should take enforce law to make awareness. It is because many people still look down about the ugly side of social media. Although have so many victims that affected by cyberbullying and others. For example, impose appropriate fines on cyber criminals. As the saying goes, strike while the iron is hot. Parents should educate their child when they are still young. Parents must monitor their child on their social media activities. It is because children now easy to be influenced to do bad things like body shaming someone in their social media post and give a negative comment. And it can hurt someone's feeling. If parents monitor their child activities on social media, these bad things can be prevented and nobody's feeling will get hurt. For example, parents should give time limit for their children to use their gadget. Lastly, we need to know how to recognize the fake. Not everyone on social media will be who they say they are. They can be young people and adults who pretend to be someone else and could cause you harm. For example, they may someone that want to trick you into sharing private or personal information that they could use against you. It is important that you never meet up with someone you don't know and that you always let an adult know where you are going and who you are meeting. There have been occasions where children are tricked into meeting adults who then cause them harm. If you follow these few simple recommendations, you are on your way to safely building a positive online reputation. Using social media positively doesn't mean you can have fun and use it to express yourself. However, you want to ensure that you are okay with anyone seeing everything you post. once you post something online, it's out there forever. In conclusion, social media have both pros and cons. Social media changed our life so much. Our life become more convenient because social media is very useful tools. For us in 21st century, it could help us to improve our life. However, we have to be aware of how we use them. If we could use the social media smartly, having social media will become a good change for us.